What is up, folks?
Hey guys, it is Scotch for Dummies.
4 guys on a Scotch journey to help you with your next Scotch purchase.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's mystery.
It's a white box that Andrew brought.
Mystery bottle.
I love these mystery bottles.
Is it a bottle?
It is a bottle. It's glass.
Okay, well, that's good news.
And because I like those plastic cans.
Yes.
Okay, this is an interesting one. So it's a lowland.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't
Is it
recall having a
Rosebank or
lowland
something?
in a
It
while.
was, I wish.
Oh,
Bothan.
I have not had one of these.
No, and I had neither. And that's why we're tasting it tonight.
Is it
So
made by spies?
kind of
With
is.
Bothan spies.
Okay, that's above my head.
Star Wars.
Oh,
They're the ones who got the Death Star plans. Where
maybe that's why they.
Is that who that was? Oh, I'm gonna get ridiculed for that.
Because the thing about this is it's not a distillery. Or not a named distillery.
Okay.
This is a brand put on by Alexander Murray
Okay.
from an unnamed lowland distillery.
Okay.
It's a bourbon expression.
Yeah, so that Bothan has a couple different brands. They have a sherry expression and a bourbon expression. The sherry expression is actually a balance between their bourbon casks and their sherry casks, and they put them together to create their sherry. This is only their bourbon casks.
Okay.
So it's a lowland distillery that they've been aged in bourbon casks. So, and the thing is, this is affordable.
Sounds good.
It's like 45 or 50. It's like $50, $45 or $50. So
Okay.
it's not expensive. It is a non-age statement.
Yep.
So admittedly, it's got all that going on. 43% ABV.
Yep.
It's going to be interesting. I'm not expecting like King Alexander or Johnny Walker Blue impact, but lowland whiskeys are interesting because typically I viewed lowlands as somewhat coarse and unrefined, but I don't think that's the case anymore. There are more lowland distilleries coming out that have much more of a citrusy and a fruitier character than that. They're definitely not like Highlands and Spacesides, but it's interesting. They're more accessible if you ever visit Scotland. The lowlands are much more accessible to get to. Now the distillery here is unnamed, but which distilleries does Alexander Murray never work with? That's a fair question.
Well, there's not a whole lot of lowland distilleries.
Correct.
So, but we'll just evaluate this based on feels.
That's all we do. So this is a brand. If you haven't had it, here's your example of trying to get it, and here's a review of it. So
I'm excited.
So
man.
43 ABV.
yes,
I'm guessing filtered.
It has
It would
to
have
be, right?
and I don't think
It doesn't say on the bottom.
Doesn't say no color added.
It
so
is
I'm
a
guessing
lowland single malt expression though.
yes,
So it's one distillery. It's not a blend. It's not any of that kind of stuff.
an ex bourbon.
Where'd you get this from?
Total Wine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think they might have had the sherry one there too.
Oh, that is fruity.
It is.
Yep.
Has a very pleasant
Floral
nose.
as well.
Like very nice.
It does smell a little bit young distillate, but that would not surprise me that it's a non-aged.
But not in a bad way. It's like young and
it's not
sprightly.
like acid. Well, very good point. It's not acetone. It doesn't have any of those characters in it. It smells like young malted whiskey.
It's got a melon quality to it on the nose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's juicy fruits,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like melon, cantaloupe and honeydew and things like that.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Yes. And a lot of heather floral in the back end of it as well.
Yep,
Yes.
I'll go with that. All right, let's
Shall
try
we?
this.
It's really nice on the
I
back.
like it.
It's
Okay.
spicier than I thought it was going to be.
Light, fruity melon, totally on the palate.
Very easy to drink. 43% is exactly what that is. It's very light. But
Not a heavy malt character,
No,
but it's an easy drinking whiskey. Man, I could sip that
ooh,
all day long.
it goes for a while
it
too.
does.
For a lighter flavored whiskey.
What are you getting on the finish? What are your primary flavor components that are pulling through that
So
finish?
all the things that I got on the nose are there on the palate,
Yeah.
and they all just kind of hang out the whole time. I don't get a lot of it's not one of those whiskeys that deviates and you're like, oh, I got this now, and now I've got that. It just kind of like what you smell
Yeah.
is what you're going to get, and it's all just kind of laid out there. It's nice though. I mean, it's an easy drinker. What'd you say this was? 40?
43%?
bucks?
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
40
it's like
bucks.
50, closer to 50.
I mean, this is very easy to drink, very approachable. It has first impressions. I definitely need a second sip here before it was a little overwhelming as far as all the things going on, because it is all the things in the nose in the palate, but they're all like chasing each other a little bit.
A little bit.
And then the palate, the finish is long, but also woody. Like there's something going on foresty in the back end.
That malty character really comes out like fresh young biscuits. I mean, not like overcooked.
The second sip, I can get the malt.
Yeah, I agree.
It's got some nice vanillas coming in now. Like there's like a vanilla cupcake kind of thing.
Oh yeah. I can see that totally.
It's actually like, it's really good. It's got the fruit. I really like the melon.
A little toffee.
Yeah. And I'm glad that the malt character's coming through on the second sip. Like the first sip, it was kind of, I don't want to say it was disjointed, but I get more on the second sip now that my palate has adjusted to it a little bit.
Some water in here.
That's nice.
I would say it's not overly fruity on the palate. It's got a hint of fruit. I would say it's I'm struggling with the balance of malt and wood. I feel like they're fighting a little bit on the back end, and I want a little bit more sweeter fruit coming through, but the wood's overpowering a little bit.
See, I'm not getting any oak, like heavy tannins or things like that coming through it. So that's where when I think of like a heavily oaked or
it's not
bourbon,
heavily
it's
oaked.
not that. No, definitely not. But you have to realize this is put together by Alexander Murray. So they're
good at what they do.
They're not young people at this experience. So
experienced people, as you would say.
I don't get a lot of tannins or anything on it.
I don't either.
There's a hint of like a black tea or a dark chocolate on the very end finish, but for the most part, I get the fruit up front, then it fades into like the malt and vanilla, and then a little bit of wood on the end, and it's just a really nice, well balanced, easy drinker.
Agreed. Two things you didn't say: lemon juice on the nose now I didn't have, and a hair of funkiness, just a hair of funkiness. There was something in there like mushroom or something that's like
I'm getting apple in the nose now with the water.
You know what's funny? I was in the mood for peat today, and a fruity, like light whiskey was not on my agenda, but this is hitting on all cylinders. It's very nice.
Would you say it reminds you of the Orchard House a little bit? Is it that?
Not that fruity and not in the same way, I don't think. But,
similar though.
But I really love the nose. Like I love the fruits on the nose. I love the fact that the malt character's coming through. I
am really pleasantly surprised because normally, so I picked up this barrel as bourbon expression only, and I'm like, I like stronger flavors in whiskey. So I was a little worried about buying this, that it would not have enough flavors interesting to me. I really enjoy this whiskey. I could drink this all day long. It's a great summer dram. You could just sip it on the deck, because it's sweet, it's light, it's summer, it's all that. And I don't get I don't feel like I'm missing out. It's like, I'm sipping this, I'm like, yeah, there's nothing there. This has it. This has great flavor. Good balance of flavor.
What'd you score it?
For $50, I think it was 49 something maybe.
That's pretty cheap. Non-aged statement.
Non-aged statement Scotch.
I mean, cheap in this today.
Oh man, it's way. Is it a 3? I don't know if it's a 3. It's definitely a 2.5. It is something that you will never be ashamed to have in your bar. I don't know if I would go out and say, oh my gosh, I've got to have one of those bottles. But if somebody hands it to you, you're going to drink it and you're going to enjoy it and you're going to be happy to have it. And I'm glad this is on my bar because I'm going to keep it. I get 2.5, a strong 2.5, maybe 2.5. Yeah. Price is good too, though.
Price is very good. Here's what I will say. I, again, was not planning on drinking a lot of fruity Scotch today. It just wasn't on my agenda. But this is actually really nice. I'm pleasantly surprised by the amount of fruit on the nose, and it is a very pleasant nose. I do like the heather kind of buried underneath it. Like it's like smelling a spring day, right?
Yeah.
But like it smells great.
That's exactly right.
The palate I've enjoyed neat and with water. Like it hasn't lost a step with the water at all. Like honestly, I was sitting here going, what could I make with this as a cocktail? Like it would make it like a fun, take on an old fashioned or something. If you use like some like fruited bitters in it, that have like a unique flavor profile. I don't know. Anyway, it's very good. And for $50, I mean, I'm going to give it a 3. I was debating between a 2.5 and a 3. And I'm like, you know what?
I'm right there with
It's really nice. And I can't really find anything that I like don't like about it. It doesn't have the complexity to like bump it up higher than that, but it's got some complexity and depth, and it's a fun drink, and I enjoy it, and I want to have another glass. So 3.
So I'll give you guys the credit for price for sure, but I don't think it's that great. I think it's mediocre. I think it's interesting, but the more I sip it, I'm like, meh, it's okay. I think it's a little disjointed on the fruitiness to maltiness, and there's even a bitterness at the end that is a little off-putting. That's fine. He can pour it on. That's what makes us nice. We have different opinions,
right?
It is a very easy sipper. No doubt.
Easily.
And I would actually put this in the class of a great warm-up dram because it gets you a little bit of a sweet, not too sweet, a little bit of like the malty wood that you're looking for, but no overpowering. To me, that's a nice stable dram, but I feel like it's a little disjointed. For $50 though, that brings it back up. I still want to give it a 2.
All right.
Fair enough.
So that's a 2.5.
There you go. 2.5.
Wow. But interest, I've seen this before. I'm glad you
wildly available.
Yep.
Total Wine has it. Other global or big national chains have it.
It's worth a try.
This is the Bourbon Expression.
Absolutely.
Try it out.
Thanks for buying it.
Yep.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Here we go.